My name is Amanda Wisher. I'm the Area Mission Officer for the Lowestoft Fishermen's Mission. Fishermen's Mission started in the 1880s, and it was started in order to support widows and families of fishermen lost at sea. And of course it grew from there to support fishermen in general in times of need. It is a very dangerous occupation even in peacetime. And so the Fishermen's Mission has a Christian ethos. It's based on the idea of support pastorally and welfare and financial help. So the CFIT programme was started a couple of years ago, and it seeks to help at dockside and at quaysides when fishermen don't necessarily have access to services that everyone else does. And so fishermen, if they have a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment, aren't necessarily going to be able to make those appointments if they need to go and earn their money. Seeks to take the health services to them, really. COVID vaccinations were very popular. We've had liver screening, we've had lots of different, and mental health as well, lots of different types of health service taken to the quaysides in order to support fishermen where they are when they're in need. They've been incredibly pleased with all of the services that have been offered. They've been really, really pleased and have accessed it quite well. It is hard getting hold of the fishing communities because obviously they're out at sea or they'll be in or out at different times of the day. So it isn't always easy. For those people that have come along to these events, they've really enjoyed it. And I've been asked recently, if we can keep doing it, because it has had quite a big impact. We need to find ways, I think, of working within the healthcare systems that we've got in place to offer perhaps a different way of working that suits minority communities such as the fishing community.
Yeah, I'm James White and I'm an inshore fisherman at Felixstowe. Yeah, well, obviously, there's no routine as such in fishing, but we could start any time of the day or night and, working from 0 to 12 hours a day, really, up to 18, some people. So it's sort of generally quite varied. Yeah, well, obviously you've got the natural challenges of fishing, different fish patterns, weather and all the top, them sort of things that you're born into. And then on top of that, now we've got the sort of more political challenges that we have to navigate. I've been fishing since I left school, so all my life. And yeah, progressively, from a fisherman's point of view, it's got a lot worse regulation-wise. We all, understand we need regulation, but there's got to be a balance there where the regulation is doing good for fish stocks, but also for fishermen. And at the moment, that's not achieved. As humans, we spend most of our time at work. So for me, to enjoy what I do and actually have a sense of every day's different and achieving different things, little goals, I think that's directly related to our physical health. Obviously we have physical things that occur that's out of our control, but I think if we can take care of the mental side of it most of the time, there's got to be huge benefits. For me as a fisherman, to plan a week or 2 weeks or even 2 days ahead is very difficult. So on a health side, it would be nice to have a fluid system where it would be easy for fishermen to come and go more easily rather than having to book weeks in advance and then have the prospect of not making it or not going fishing. So a more fluid, and I wouldn't say instant, but more accessible system. They sent the Denty bus down and that was actually received really well because people were getting things done that they, teeth and things that they'd been worried about on the day. They could come and go and that was marvellous service. Yeah, I think the CFIT thing and, providing that service is marvellous, but I don't think there's enough on the mental awareness like we just spoke about. So maybe as well, that would be something that fishermen can work with the CFIT people to highlight more. I mean, we all have it when we have ailments and things, and maybe fishermen don't get them addressed. Actually, the worry of not being seen and not the unknown can be greater than the thing you're suffering. with. So I think to get quick, good access where people, especially fishermen, where they can go and feel comfortable about this stuff would be real good. But we are very grateful to people like Seafit and that, you know, for doing these things. But I think it would be nice if we got this link between, we've got so many different organisations in fishing, and that doesn't seem that they come together very often. So, you know, a bit of common ground would be nice.